Mr. Speaker, I rise to strongly oppose H.R. 2910, the Promoting Interagency Coordination for Review and Natural Gas Pipelines Act. This industry-backed bill provides FERC with unnecessary authorities that put the interests of companies over that of the people and of the environment. The current process that FERC uses to approve pipelines is inherently flawed, genuinely threatens our green spaces, our water resources, and public and private lands. By allowing this bill to pass, we are permitting FERC to exclude the input of those who would be directly impacted in exchange for benefiting the fossil fuel industry. We need to have a more comprehensive process that considers the effects that these pipelines will have on local communities, which is why I introduced H.R. 2649, the Safer Pipelines Act of 2017. My legislation is about inclusiveness, ensuring that the voice of communities impacted by a proposed pipeline are heard loud and clear. I have seen this problem up close. One project before FERC is the proposed Penn East pipeline, which would run through my congressional district. The Penn East plan has been fraught by community concerns on issues ranging from potential contamination of drinking water and destruction of environmentally sensitive areas. Despite these issues, FERC's final environmental impact statement erroneously concluded that the project would have minimal impact. Just last month, the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection rejected the construction permits due to Penn East's continuous refusal to provide simple environmental surveys and information requested by the state. Not only does this bill severely threaten clean water and environmentally sensitive areas, it also tramples on the rights of private property owners and communities. Jacqueline Evans of New Jersey has shared this story with us. The farm I built, and I am quoting her, the farm I built with my children would be completely destroyed by the 36-inch pipe built to the weakest standards available. The pipeline route is less than 200 feet from my children's bedroom, putting them in a designated incineration zone. Our well that provides water for our family and our livestock is threatened. Penn East has threatened me, Ms. Evans, by insisting I sign a quote-unquote deal of less than 4% of the value of our home or lose it through eminent domain. Penn East's intimidation tactics include telling me, Ms. Evans, that FERC will approve the pipeline with or without surveys and environmental studies that are required. This is unacceptable. I offered 2 amendments to this bill that the Rules Committee refused to allow on the floor. One would have limited the use of eminent domain for gas pipeline projects, and the other would have limited the use of aerial remote surveys. We cannot prioritize the wishes of private pipeline companies at the expense of clean drinking water, our environment and natural resources, and the rights of private owners. So I stand here today begging my colleagues to vote for the people and to reject this bill by voting against it. With that, I yield back.
The gentlelady from New Jersey yields.